Welcome to day 4 of me taking you through my journey on how I plan to solve mass unemployment in the country. Right. I know you guys that have been following from day 1 to this present day, you must have been learning a whole lot of things, right? And how I tackle some challenges, how I came up with an offers for talents who we are planning to hire in order for us to be able to teach students, teach people on how to acquire those skill sets. So it's a whole lot. But today, actually, I just want to talk about the lessons I've learned so far, right? Up to the stage whereby I am being able to make an irresistible offers to talent, right? And when it comes to negotiations, to me, there's an approach that works best for me whenever I'm negotiating my way through things, whenever I want to get some things and I'm negotiating. What I just do is that whenever I'm trying to create an offer, I think of what you would want exactly. So most times I kind of, neglect what exactly I'm looking for, then focus on what really matters to you. And that was what happened. Why that was what happened when I started back in 2024. That was the same principle. That was the same principle I used to make an offer to those people that owns that building, right? I was able to get 2 buildings, right? It's so much. Negotiating has always been my core skills, right? That's actually one of my strong points in anything I do. Being able to make offers, being able to negotiate. That has always been my strong point. So, and yeah, still thinking about the principles that govern a successful negotiations, that you always get whatever you want in life is by thinking of what the other person wants. And anytime I feel desperate to get a particular thing, I walk away from that deal, right? Because I will not make the most out of those deals, right? So anytime I'm making a negotiation with someone, I'm always calm and I don't think about myself. I always think of what really matters to the other party, right? What is this person getting in return? So before you even tell me, most times I might just tell you what exactly I want. Sometimes I might just come to you and tell you what exactly I want, and I will ask you, what do you want in return? But deep down, I've thought about it. I know what exactly you want, even more than you, right? There are some deals that I've gotten myself into that I know that, oh, this person wants this thing, but this person will not be able to say this thing. So it is my own job to even reveal it to this person that this is what exactly you want. But by making it their own idea. And it's also, and some ways too, it might not actually be what they want, but it will benefit them. But you just have to make it their idea, not yours. You have to play, you have to be very good with words, that you know how to, you know how to make your own suggestions their idea. That's how you can make the most out of any deal you ever get into. So that's the way you can make the best deal out of everything. Make sure you're not desperate for whatever is happening, but whatever you want, and always think best in this person's, always think in the other party's interest. Even in that show, what will you do? Will you accept this offer? Will you accept this offer that you're also offering to them? Will you? And don't be too quick to mention it. Don't be too quick to mention it. Make it a suggestion. Don't make it a suggestion. Make sure you play around with words that it's now them. It's They now think it's their idea. They now think it's actually what they deserve, right? And you have to be sincere, right? You have to be sincere whenever you're dealing with people, because reputations are on the line. You have to be very careful of the promises you are making. Sometimes I make promises and I know it's a risk, but yeah, I'm definitely up for those risks. So you should make promises that you can handle, that it's worth putting your name on the line. Do you get me? that it's worth putting your name on the line. So it's just a lot. So this is day 4, right? Day 5, there's a whole lot of interesting stuffs that we are putting out there. So best of luck, guys. Bye for now.